Hermosa Beach, California, the hometown of Scott Akatebe. Ak lived 4 houses from the beach, right across from the courts at 16th Street. This is where he learned how to play volleyball, and the fans love him. I mean, I'm not liking him. They love him. Ak Pro. Never seen anything like this.
No, and the 16th Street crew that are Akatebe's cronies have been heavy on the caffeine this morning and come down for an early day of beach volleyball. Ak says this is an early wake-up call for those guys.
A 4-1 lead by Ingenio and Loyola has evolved into a 5-5 tie. Ingenio, he's got to start doing more of that ball. He's shooting the ball too much. He's got to start powering it a little more. Ingenio, a finesse player. He's listed at 6'3". He can hit very, very well, but he's got some very nice shots also. Here's Loyola. Akatebe, perfect set. Ingenio digs it up. Akatebe. Loyola is there, looking to put it away. And he does.
That was an important play. Long rally, taking a lot of gas out of the tank of Frohoff and Akatebe. And the Brazilians getting a much-needed point, trying to recapture some momentum. Haven't seen an ace from Loyola in a while.
6-5, Ingenio Loyola. Blocked. And Loyola says, yes, yes, yes.
Tell you, no Brazilian has ever minded getting in the face of the opponent's home crowd. Pretty good block. Not a lot, just a little fist at the end.
7 serving 5. They're working on Frohoff and getting to him. Frohoff. And he screams one by and yells in the face of Loyola.
Loyola might have snapped his elbow a little bit on that last block, really flexing his arm a little bit. You can get a hyperextension if you catch it just the wrong way.
5 serving 7, contenders bracket final. Akatebe float serve. Down the line goes Ingenio. Ingenio means little angel in Portuguese. He was a backup setter on the Brazilian national team at one point. Down the line, it's out of bounds. Make it 8-5.
And they've been scoring their points off Brent Frohoff, who's been wagging his finger and giving them all the gas. The Brazilians going right after him.
Akatebe sets look pretty good, so it's up to Frohoff to put them away. And listening, you heard Akatebe say angle. Communication so important.
Ak and Fro, no aces, and you wonder if they can win without putting some numbers in that column.
Once again, the wind is still here. Akatebe and Frohoff unable to generate a serving game. Although Loyola's done a pretty good job of serving.
He jumps so high. Akatebe and Frohoff are capable. Their strategy right now is to just go after Ingenio and wait him out, chase down his shots. But that only works if they can side out for a long time and keep the Brazilians out of the scoreboard.
Loyola serving. His team ahead 8-5. And he serves it long. So here is Scott Akatebe. With no wind, jump serve has been ineffective for them. Ingenio. And Ingenio dribbles it down the line.
See, Ingenio has such good shots. You go, wait a minute, let's just lay back and dig him. If you're as opposed to blocking against him. But if he gets a good set from Loyola, he's a very, very effective hitter. Now with 11 kills.
8 serving 5. Akatebe blocked. Loyola is doing it all for his team.
Jump serving to get the momentum started, and now that they've settled down, he's setting the ball well enough, but he's also exerting himself as a blocker. Got Frohoff on the right, now Akatebe on the left.
4 straight points for Team Brazil as they lead 9-5. out here at Hermosa Beach, California, the Miller Lite AVP Championships. Chris Marlowe and Paul Sunderland. It was a 5-5 tie, but the Brazilians have scored 4 in a row. Jose Loyola has blocked a couple balls. He served up an ace. His partner, Anginho, right there in the blue hat, has been siding out consistently. And thus the 9-5 lead. Ack and Fro are dead in the water right now. Akatemi, joust coming. Frohoff got it.
Well, that was an important cover.
And Frohoff and Akatemi chirping at the ref, dancing Marvin Hall.
Ack and Fro got to get mad. That's when they play best. Got to start yakking, talking trash. These guys would be perfect for a Dream Team 2.
Brent Frohoff will serve. 4 minutes, 27 seconds to go. Plenty of time for a comeback. It's 5 serving 9. Anginho, cut shot. Frohoff runs it down. And Akatemi scores!
Got to have the confidence that you can run down the little angel shots. That's the way to beat him.
Akatemi with the knuckle pokey.
Good hustle play here, down and then immediately back up. Ack decides that Fro doesn't have time to make the play. Takes it in his own hands.
4:18 to make it 9-6. Crowd is big, and they're rooting for Akatemi and Frohoff, the hometown boys of Hermosa. However, the Brazilians have been playing beautiful volleyball, especially the big man, Jose Loyola.
He's been doing all the dynamic things. He's jump serving very well to get the momentum going. He's got a couple of aces. The key there also, he's blocked 3 balls against both Frohoff and Akatemi, and Anginho doing all the little things, particularly siding out right now for long periods.
Loyola working on Akatemi. Ack. Anginho, chance for a point. And Frohoff is there. Right to Loyola. Looking for point number 10. Get ready. Goodbye. That makes it 10-6.
No, I could not hear him. Don't say it. I could not hear him. I could not hear him. I couldn't hear him behind the crowd. Did you see what he said to us? No. Did you see what he said? No, I did not.
There has been trash talking this entire game from the first serve.
Well, Brent Frohoff uttered the unmentionable, I should say, right at Jose Loyola after the play was over.
So you heard it?
I heard it from up here. I don't know how Marvin Hall didn't hear it.
Loyola with the serve, 10-6. Akatemi off Loyola, and he gives the stink eye to Jose Loyola. No love lost between these two teams. A rivalry that was generated when the Brazilians came to America.
Nice rip here by Ack, and if trash talking was a prerequisite for making Dream Team 2, which apparently it was, Frohoff and Akatemi would be starters.
No.
Spike is on the line, and Anginho gets the kill. So far this year, the Brazilians have each won nearly $80,000 in prize money. And they lead by 4. Ace! A sweet ace for Anginho.
Loyola's been doing some talking, and Anginho doing all.
A 5-point lead for Anginho and Loyola. They are 4 points away from moving into our final against Karchkarai and Kent Steffes.
Here we go, guys. Bro, let's go.
The Brazilians have been the dominant team. There's been a lot of talking, but the Brazilians are doing most of the action.
Blocking, jump serving, playing good defense, but most of all, Anginho siding out extremely well.
Frohoff.
Back in.
Right to Loyola. And he digs for a point.
Frohoff was not a big fan of the Brazilians coming out on the U.S. version of the Pro Beach Tour up from Brazil, and going to like it even less if he loses here on his home beach.
12-6. The Brazilians lead it, and they're working on Frohoff. Bad set, trouble. Oh, the roof! Straight from Rio de Janeiro, a shingling job. Put up by the carpenter, Jose Loyola. 13-6 now.
We got Loyola for 6 stuff blocks. Dominating performance.
Ack and Fro are hurt. Big hurt. As a near dig by Anginio falls short. Score is 13-6.
And with very little wind as a factor here, you don't think that Frohoff and Akatubby can jump serve enough to get back in this match.
Frohoff is back in jump serve posture, trying to create something here. No wind, serving game. Wow, he tosses it to the moon. Anginio goes and gets it. And Anginio whacks it on the line again.
Loyola's setting the ball well, and that's the one adjustment that the Brazilians said they've made in their game. Loyola's got to set the ball a little bit higher, a little bit wider, give Anginio more room to move the ball around the court. Loyola doing a good job.
Loyola with a 13-6 lead. Akatubby. And he's blocked. The little angel snuffed in.
And with the flex down, stink eye from Ack to Anginio right now.
And Anginio trying to shake the hand of Akatubby, and Akatubby walks away from it.
Loyola playing some defense, celebrating, doesn't know that one, and Anginio going, yeah, I know all about pump me up.
Monday, it's a night of seeing double.
Since that time, the Brazilians have outscored the Americans 8-1. Loyola and Anginio are dominating. They lead 14-6. This is match point to move into the final. And this could be it. Loyola looking for the... Oh, he tossed it. Anginio threw it up. Tough set.
Anginio backpedaling and wanted to dish it up there sweet for a decisive play at the end. Couldn't make it, but Loyola's not blocking because they think obviously they got this one. They want to save his legs for the finals.
Scott Akatubby with the serve. And that ball is bumped out of bounds. Oh, he scored it. That ball landed inside out. Did he do that intentionally?
No.
He did.
No, he didn't miss the set on purpose. The Brazilians feeling a little bit confident right now, and with good reason. Decisive lead.
Second game point for the Brazilians. 14-6. Frohoff blocked, and that will do it. Now let's watch for the handshake. Will they shake hands? They do. But they still don't like each other. The Brazilians have advanced. Jose Loyola leading the charge. They will play Corral and Steffes.